Allo, allo, sister. 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 Y'all, it's so late. It is 9 p.m. and I just had a couple things to get off my chest. So we just gonna have us a random woo child evening. So let's just go. For you, by no I do all of them around, just get to do. I'm not, as long as you are here looking for me, I got it. Touye, pété, j'ai yo, j'étais koyo. Mais pas vin jouer nan figi, ka touye ou tout. C'est où seul moi gagne sou kem kounya. Tell the truth, I look better under you. Mwen pa ka lose, lem avec ou. How can I snooze pour yon ti moment? You just too important. Pa gen person tan pou. Pa ka lose, lem avec ou. How can I snooze pour yon ti moment? You just too important. Pa gen person tan pou. Yes, Lord. That's my song, child. That's my little snooze cover. If you like it, make sure that you look it up on my Chanel, child. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? During Black Women's, we finna turn black like Kamala Harris month, Black Women's Month. It's a lot going on. I was like, oh, I don't really feel like making a video for this. I'm just gonna go live and we're just gonna see how it goes. Period. So good evening, y'all. I know it's late. I don't usually come on this late, but I'm up, child. Oh, you look just like you look and act like your auntie. Oh, you guys watch the vlog. So if you are on my channel, I did put up my housewarming vlog. So please go watch it. So many of y'all bought me housewarming gifts, and I thought it was only right that I would share that with you. And if you looked at my video, my housewarming was very intimate. I didn't even invite friends. I just wanted to make it just a family thing, like a few close family members, and it turned out to be really, really good. And you'll see Mr. Easter meet my aunt. Mr. Easter already met my mom back in May in Miami, and I recorded that too. But if you're in my members only, I did do a Miami vlog. I left my mom out of it though, because I feel like she didn't look like herself that day. And I'm like, I'm not posting this. Like, I need my mama to look like herself. Okay. So I didn't post it. But yeah, it just was, the vlog is really demure. My housewarming vlog is demure. Very mindful, very demure. During Black Women's, we turning black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month, okay? So please go watch it. Did Pastor Jamal pray over your house? You know what? No. He was supposed to, but his schedule and mine was not aligning. And then I kind of thought about reaching out to him for when my family was here, but the weather was so bad. It rained every single day. We didn't really get to go outside. I bought a whole patio set that we never used. So no, but my mom, my aunts, like as soon as they stepped foot in my house, they prayed for it. Y'all know how Haitian moms, Haitian aunties get down. They prayed for my home. So I think we're good. I think we're good on the prayers. And I think I'm covered. Y'all all have the same face. Yes, we do. Down to my grandma too. My grandma, we all have the same face. Let me show y'all my grandma when she was young. When she was young. Let me show y'all Gummy when she was young. This is my grandma when she was young. Like, that's literally me. Okay? She's just mean mugging here, but that is literally my face. Like, it is my face. Like, this right here, that is my face. So yeah. Let me know if y'all hear me all right. I put my mic in. I don't know if it's child, this is a little mic I had got from Dish Nation. Child, I don't know if it's working, but anyway, we got some strong ass motherfucking jeans. Y'all are definitely correct. Grandma's beautiful. Yes. Someone said, I love when your grandma told Mr. Easter, I love you. Yeah, she loves him, child. They all love him. They all love him. And the thing is, too, like, Mr. Easter is the first man I've ever brought to my family. First man that they've all met. Like, my mom met my college boyfriend, like, when I was a freshman in college, but this is the first man that they're meeting as as I am a real adult woman, an adult women's. So it meant a lot to me because I don't bring men to my family. So there's that on that. And somebody said, and it will be the last. Amen. My mom was singing this song, and it will be permanent. It shall be permanent. So yeah, child. She said she ain't meeting nobody. Anyway, they all said that. They're like, oh, we're not meeting nobody else. Thank you so much. This is it. Thank you very, very much. This is it. Yeah, we ain't meeting nobody else. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. We not meeting nobody else. Thank you. They made that clear to me. All right, so let's get into today. It's a lot going on. I want my name dropped. I want my name dropped. Before I get into all the topics today, I do see, like, Lord, I'm seeing what the number one trending topic is on social media today. And I'm not going to say who it's about, but I'm going to just say this. Mind your business. just mind your business, y'all. It doesn't really hurt to mind. Like, when y'all be making videos about influencers or celebrities blocking y'all, I don't understand that. Like, I really just, like, somebody has to explain to me why y'all be like, it's one thing to be invested, but it's another thing to make a video about, oh, this person blocked me, or, oh, I think this person's gonna block me. Like, why do y'all do that? That don't be like, you know that upa ambalase? Eh? Upa ambalase? You not ambalas? You not ambalas? Like, you know what? The only time, and I will say this because after I tell y'all this story, y'all probably gonna say, well, you did it too. The only time I ever went to the timeline talking about a celebrity blocking me was when R. Kelly had blocked me after I had tweeted at him that he was an R. And when I tweeted that he was a artist, he blocked me. And it shocked me because, like, I was flabbergasted because I thought the motherfucker couldn't read. So I was like, how the fuck did he read that? How did he read what I said? How did he read my tweet? How did he read my name? How did he read the block button? How did he read all of that? Like, that's really what. So you know what? Maybe I'm in the same boat. I'm like, how the fuck did he read that shit? Didn't they say this motherfucker couldn't read? I thought he was dyslexia. I thought he was dyslexia. So how the fuck did he read that? Somebody said Jessica, that man was fighting for his life. I'm fighting for my life. I'm like, how the fuck did Mr. I'm fighting for my life read that I called him an artist? How did he see that? So I did come to the timeline. So maybe I shouldn't tell y'all to do that. But I'm sorry. I feel like mine was different. I feel like mine was different. Like, I don't come to the timeline. Like, I've had people block me. I've had people block me. And I'm like, I don't come to the timeline about it because I don't care. Like, if I notice that you block me, like, good. Because at least you made sure that I'm still not following you. Let me tell you what makes me upset. What makes me upset is when a bitch unfollows me and that bitch is a bitch that I followed at the same time that they followed me. Like, we cohesively followed each other. We cohesively followed each other. So if you want to uncohesively not follow me, then you need to cohesively give me a little soft block. Like, block me and then hit unblock. So that way we cohesively unfollow each other. Let's just stay cohesive. Let's just stay cohesive. Okay? Let's stay cohesive. That's what be making me upset. Let's stay cohesive. Okay? I followed you because you followed me. We followed each other. Bitch, I am not your fan. I am not your fan. I'm not your fan. All right? What the fuck going on? Yeah, I'm not your fan. So let's make sure that we unfollow cohesively. That's what be making me mad. And there has been times when I wanted to make a video. Like, can you believe this bitch unfollowed me and didn't like let me know so I could unfollow her too? Because bitch, there's nothing special about you. Like, you don't, like, let's just be clear here. Like, just because I'm not flashy, like, you trust me, you're not killing it at life like that. Like, that's just the thing that be fucking me up. Like, bitch, you are not killing it at life more than I am. Let's just be for real. You're not that girl like that, okay? So make sure we both cohesively unfollow each other. I'm not your fan. I've never purchased any of your scamming ass ebooks, okay? I've never purchased your fucking thin ass wigs, all right? All right, I don't follow your LTK store, bitch, because you ain't got no motherfucking good taste. Your shit whack as fuck, okay, puss ass hoe, all right? Make sure we cohesively unfollow each other, okay? Let's be demure. Let's be mindful, all right? But yeah, that's the only time that should be pissing me off. Let's follow each other. Let's follow each other. Okay. You know what? That rant just got my bitch, let's follow each other, please. It's been a couple times that has happened to me. Somebody said, "Who's she talking about?" It's been a couple times. I'm just like, I'm shocked. I'm bewildered. Girl, you is not that girling like that. Please understand. Let's be demure. Let's be cutesy. Let's be demure. Let's be mindful, girl. She has me in a chokehold. Like, I don't even be on TikTok like that, bitch. I am in a chokehold. I'm in a chokehold. You see how I didn't overdo my edges? I haven't been overdoing my edges. I haven't been laying down my baby hairs. These are the baby hairs I was born with. Demure, mindful. Like, that's it. She has me in a chokehold. Okay. Let's talk about a couple things. Just a couple things. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. All right. All right. Now, I'm not gonna be demure and mindful in this live. We talking shit tonight. This is a woo child, okay? Woo child. All right. I saw this picture of Keke Palmer and her baby daddy. What what have y'all seen this picture of them together? Like, how does that look to y'all? How does that look to y'all? Because we was not very demure. We was not very mindful last year when we saw what we saw. That wasn't demure. That wasn't mindful. Okay. We saw the footages. We saw the pictures. We saw the court docs. Okay. We saw her parent come online and say certain things. Voice notes was leaked. Like, we saw, we heard. Now that I see this picture, it just tells me that you know what really being demure and me being mindful is? Minding my goddamn business. Minding my business. You want to be demure? You want to be mindful? Mind your business. Hey, mind your business. Mind your business. Et puis, sou bagen business, go start one. And if you cannot start a business, go to work. Go to school. Go read. Go to www.careerbuilder.com and find a job. Mind your business. Mind your business. Somebody said it was all a scheme that Todd set up. This person said, I'm disappointed in Keke. You can co-parent without hanging out with your abusive ex-partner that was tossing you around the room like a rag doll. You know what? And here's another reason why I'm a mind my business on this one. I don't have children. I don't have a co-parent. And to be quite honest, and this is like, I'm not even playing with y'all. If y'all ever see footage of me being tossed around like that, just know by the time you're seeing it, I'm doing life. Like, I am locked up, like locked up, like clank clank. Okay, clank clank. Like, it's like just clank clank. Put the GoFundMe together for me. Like, clank clank. Clank clank. Clank clank. Won't let me out, no, won't let me out. Because the things I would do to a person who would even, like, clank clank. And the thing too is, like, we're not gonna be tussling. Like, somebody gotta lose their life tonight. Like, that's really what it is. I was telling my homegirl that earlier about another instance. Like, girl, I'm old. I'm about to be 75 next year. I'm not tussling with nobody. I'm not fighting with nobody. Like, it's to the death. Like, this is Game of Thrones, bitch. Somebody gonna die tonight. That's where I stand. Somebody gonna die tonight. And that's it. And that's it. Because I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm not tussling with nobody. Somebody got to die tonight. That's it. Somebody is going to get deleted tonight. I'm sorry. Like, somebody got to get deleted tonight. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry. No. And I believe that one thing about an abuser, whether it's physical, whether it's um physical, whether it's sexual. Like I was telling my boyfriend the other day, I feel that this is off topic, but sexual offenders, for me, put them in jail for life. That's where I stand with that. And some of y'all will disagree with that, but I don't believe that there's such a thing about somebody who violates you sexually that they won't do it again. We see it all the time. Like we literally see it. They are repeat offenders. I feel like men who put their hand, like people who are DVers, it is a repeated thing. Like you really have to, the things you have to do to this person for that person to understand that they cannot do it anymore. Like it's almost like you got to put that person in some type of concentration camp. Like putting them in a jail, putting on it don't work. It don't work. It don't work. Don't work. Next. It don't work. And you know what? We're just gonna call this the "This Just Don't Look Good" segment. Taraji P. Henson went down to Bali to go visit Russell Simmons. What? I'm sorry, y'all. You know, have you ever been to Bali? Like, traveling to Bali is a 24-hour experience. It is a 24-hour experience from America. I believe if you're in LA, it's about 3 hours less, maybe. But it's a day to get to Bali. And the reason why I bring this up is you're doing a lot of sitting, you're doing a lot of thinking. The fact that somebody of her stature, somebody who stands for the things that she stands for, would not only buy that ticket, but actually have all that time to really think and ponder, and nothing said, let me not do that. And mind you, this is like her third time, like flicking it up with him too. And it's like, it's just, this is an interesting choice. You know how the other day we were talking about Young Miami and her talking about Diddy, and there are some people who were listening to my live and, well, some of y'all got more heat for Young Miami than you do for Diddy. And if you've watched my channel, you'll know that that's simply just not true. However, when you hang out with certain people, when you flicking it up, hanging out, vibing, you're endorsing that person. Whether you think you're not, whether you think you are or not, whether you believe so or not, you are endorsing that person. You are endorsing their behavior. And Taraji P. Henson, for all the things you stand for when it comes to Black women, and then knowing all the things that many Black women have come forward and shared about what Russell Simmons has allegedly done to them, and the fact that we all know that he is in Bali because he cannot be extradited so that he can really face what he needs to face and be held accountable for what he's done. And here you go, like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, help me out. Help me understand why you don't see that this is not a good choice. And she's not the only celebrity that's gone there to Bali Island. You know, we've seen other celebrities, but it's like, one thing I can say about those other celebrities, they don't be standing up and, you know, this is what's happening to black women, and this is what's going on with black women and black men. We love you, black men. We look like y'all kings. Like, so, like, stand on what you say. Like, I just. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Did y'all see the Skai Jackson shit? What? Like, I can't. Skai Jackson, the Skai Jackson shit. What the hell? Like, what is going on? What is happening? What is going on during Black Women's? We finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Somebody said I heard she was boxing. Y'all ain't shit. Somebody said my wig eats. Child, I have not been in a wig in like 6 weeks, child. These are my bushy edges. And side note, I really love my edges being bushy. Like, I have not been putting no edge control. Listen, first of all, Atlanta is 165 degrees. I just don't got it in me. I just don't got it in me. I don't. I don't, baby. I don't care, baby. I just don't have it in me. I'm done. Let's go to Skai Jackson. Go to TMZ. Because child, they reported that this girl done got clanked because she was down to Disney World, I think. She was down to Disney World. Hold on. She was down to the Disney World. Disney Channel star Skai Jackson arrested for DV after public fight with boyfriend. Skai has joined the ranks of former child stars who've run into the law, who have run-ins with the law. The Disney Channel alum was recently clanked. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the actress best known for starring in the Disney shows Jessie and Bunked was arrested last week for DV. We're told deputies were called to Universal City Walk after security spotted Jackson and her boyfriend getting into it, and the actress allegedly pushed him, and more than once. Sources tell us security clocked the altercation and then detained the couple until law enforcement arrives. Our sources say Jackson and her boyfriend both denied anything got physical, but it was on tape. Deputies say they reviewed video footage and saw she pushed him. Jackson was arrested for misdemeanor domestic violence, cited, and released a few hours later. And then she told the police, no, but I'm with child. And I'm engaged. And they was like, we don't give a fuck. We putting your ass in jail. Now, I don't know how I feel about putting pregnant black women's in jail like that. But girl, why are you down to the city walk pushing that man? Like, it's really time that everybody understands. Keep your hands to yourself. Like, keep your hands to yourself. But also, I feel like as a pregnant woman too, I've never been pregnant. Maybe emotions are higher than usual. But also, I also feel as a pregnant woman, if you're putting hands on a man like while you're pregnant, it is that the norm in your relationship? It just seems like a lot. I don't know. And then, you know, people were showing her man, and I had this is her man. What is happening?
What did you listen to?
Man, OTF, Exotic Boy Bud. Y'all know what the fuck going
Stop
on.
with him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Florida.
Texas, and I should have.
Y'all know what the fuck going on? Oh my God, that is so like Jacksonville or Miami-Dade. Oh, she got a. Oh, my sister's in the gutter, and I know exactly what type of dick that is too. I'm so glad I'm free. God is good. Jésus sauve. Jésus sauve. Jesus saved me. My sister is getting that gutter dick. Baby, that gutter Zozo. Girl. Please. I am from Miami-Dade motherfucking county. The minute I heard y'all know what the fuck going on, oh, she's in the gutter. Oh my God, she's in the gutter. She in the gutter. She getting that gutter dick. Like, she getting that. She getting that gutters. Like, girl, when I tell you God is good. When I tell you God is good. Jésus sauve. Jésus sauve. I am delivered. I don't like Florida niggas no more. Oh, girl. Whoo. Haitian niggas, Jamaican niggas, Florida niggas. And when I say Florida niggas, I'm not saying Florida niggas. No, Florida niggas. Florida niggas. Okay? Nigerian, like you, like put them over, like, you gotta ask God for deliverance from them niggas, okay? Because the thing with them niggas too, and they come not only evil, but they got that evil ass third leg that it's like, it's not even like, it's demonic. Like, it's demonic. That's all I can say. Demonic. Florida niggas, that gutter dick, demonic. Freedom, I can't move. Like, you need freedom. Harriet Tubman, Sojourner, they gotta sojourn your ass away. Like, I'm talking about, you gotta call on your ancestors. I'm talking from experience. You gotta call your ancestors. You get wrapped up with a Florida nigga, bitch, call your ancestors. Okay? I had to have my auntie's lime balen. Bitch, you gotta light a candle for them niggas. You have to lime e balen. Lime e balen for them niggas. Lime e balen for them niggas. Ha! Lime balenu for them niggas. I'm telling y'all right now. Hey. If you are watching this right now, I pray for your freedom. I pray for your freedom, baby. I pray for your freedom. All right? Whew. You're going to have to sojourn away from that shit. I'm telling you now, bitch. That shit is not for the weak. Next story. My mom just texted me. She's watching the vlog, and her and my aunts are laughing so hard. The vlog is funny as hell. Like, please go watch my last vlog. I uploaded it today. It is hilarious. Like, it is like, I think you'll be emotional. You'll laugh. You'll cry. Like, it's just like a mixture. Like, my family need to show. Like, I know everybody says that about their family, but not y'all putting candles. Not y'all putting candles. Bitch, lime balenu, lime balenu, lime balenu, lime balenu, lime balenu, lime balenu. Okay, you get with a Florida nigga, lime balenu. Telling you. I'm telling you. Lime balenu. Play with it if you want, bitch. Play with it if you want, bitch. All right. Let me stop saying that for they say I'm in here. You know how YouTube be sensitive as fuck. All right.
I love you.
Did y'all see Jonathan Luther King Major's the second, the third? Did y'all see? Ma, please. All right. Did y'all see Jonathan Majors Luther King Jr. the third crying for making good? I know I'm kind of late on that, but this guy made a joke on it, and I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny.
I love you. I love you beyond all limit, with all my strength, with all my heart. I love you. So many people to think. But you, behind every strong man is a strong queen. I done been your doctor. You've been my Coretta Scott King. Every courtroom, every court case. You walk me to the altar. I love you beyond eternity. They said, the sky don't lie.
I'm sorry.
They said 1 + 1 = 2. Then I guess it took 2 to tango for me to find you. So beautiful. Through the fire. Through I love you.
I want that comedian in jail. I want him in jail. What did y'all think about that? You know what? I'm gonna say this about Jonathan Luther King. Majors Jr. the third. Sweating through a suit is sweating through a three-piece suit is diabolical. I'm sorry. Somebody said go away from me with this. You know what? A couple things. Jonathan Majors is really a good actor, and it really sucks. Like, I know I've beat him up, I've given him a lot of lashings, but I've always said he's a great actor. Like, it's really sad just to see what happened to him and seeing him lose his career. But I've already said my feelings about what I think happened in that relationship. I'm not gonna bring it up again. But I saw people like in different comment sections saying stuff like, see, and this is why men don't share their feelings. This is why Black men don't share their feelings. Y'all are ridiculing them. And it's like, no, that's not why people are laughing at this moment. People are laughing at this moment because Jonathan Luther King Majors Jr. the third was literally looking for his Coretta Scott King in white women's, okay? The two women that have come forward about DV when it comes to him are white women's. His child's mother are white women's, okay? And just like how this comedian was saying, every courtroom, you've held me down. Like, the only time we've seen you with a Black women's is when you were courting her in court through your court case. And now that you done found Megan Coretta Scott King Jr. the third good, now you Shaka Khan now. That, like, it's just like we never saw you express your Blackness or embrace Blackness. And not saying he had to, but I think people are just like, listen, like, we saw this entire movie. We saw it. We remember every scene. So you're not about to put a wool over our eyes here. We saw this. We was there. All right? We was there. We saw it. Okay? I hope they are really happy and in love. I really do. Believe it or not. I know some of y'all don't believe that. I know the manosphere be kicking my ass. I don't care. But just know, I really hope, especially for her sake, that it's real. Ray! We lied, baby. I'm just over here watching your vlog and shocked when I saw you teaching Mr. Easter Creole all this time. I thought he was Haitian too. No, y'all, Mr. Easter is a country bumpkin from North Carolina. My man's is country. A good old Southern man. Yeah, I love him. I'm in love, child. I love him. I love him. Through the fire. You know what? Through the fire. What? Like, it's just, go away from me with this, please. All right. What's next that I want to talk about? Bitch. We got to talk about Kehlani. Girl. Kehlani, girl, what the fuck is going on? Hey, Hey, whoa. Yeah. Somebody got your voodoo doll. Hey, whoa. Hey. What the fuck is going on with Kehlani, bitch? Girl. Girl. Hey. What the fuck is going on with... Let me show y'all something. Kehlani dropped her album. She did the Tiny Desk. She jumped on that little song. You know, I don't know the words to that song. I just know they say Kehlani like every 3 seconds. She hopped on that viral song, bitch. I'm like, my bitch is back on top. Period. Hello. Then what had happened was Kehlani went to go visit Christopher Maurice Brown. Bitch, I was there. I was there, bitch. I was there. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck going on. Girl, when you and Chris posted this twin, where have you been? Where have you been? Twin, where have you been? From the moment you went over to that man's house, somebody limen e balen. Somebody limen e balen. Hey. Somebody limen e balen. Hey. Hey. Girl. Somebody limen e balen. Oh my God. Girl. Like, if I was a friend of Kehlani right now, if I was a family member, the way I would not come near you. No disrespect, sister, but somebody limen e balen. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I ain't never seen balen work like this. Is balen work. That's balen work. Somebody lit a fucking candle for your ass. Girl. Hey. Hey, somebody limen e balen. Pois yeah. Hey. Mpoko jamais balen work like that. That's balen work, bitch. Balen work. Balen work. Girl. Balen work. Girl, you took that picture with CB, bitch. Lawsuit comes out. They said you in that same damn, what you call it, that TikTok call. I can't even. Bitch, they said you down to the TikTok call. Girl. Then you got your baby daddy coming out talking about, hey, I don't even want to say what the, like, it's so crazy. I don't even want to say it on here. Because I don't want to, girl, Somebody said Chris Tyson lit that candle for her. Nah. Let me tell you something. And let me say this. Let me say this. Not Chris Tyson. Bitch. This is balen work. I couldn't, and this is just me personally. If you disagree, you disagree. I could never and would never pose in a picture with anybody who publicly ridiculed me deleting myself, attempting to delete myself. Sorry. And here's the thing. I know y'all always say everybody deserves grace. I get it. But this man does get a lot of grace. You know what grace looks like for Christopher Mike Tyson Brown? Sold out concerts. He is a global icon. Like, whether you like it or not, that man is an icon. Period. He's a global superstar. Period. I just saw a story earlier today where Tyler was saying that she met Chris Brown after winning her Grammy, and that he gave her $300,000, promised to put her on tour. I don't know how true this is. I saw it, and I really wish I would have ripped it and put it in here. But he's an icon. He's an icon. He may not be the brand that he was on the way to being. I mean, right when everything happened to him in 2009, I remember the double mint gum commercials. Like, this man was out of here. Okay? But make no mistakes. He's talented. He's an icon. Several things can be true at the same time. He's one of those people who gets a lot of grace. And his grace comes in that form. Sold out shows. Like working with every artist. He might not have the big brand deals, but who cares? He doesn't need it. I believe he owns his masters. That motherfucker is good for life. For life. His children's children should be good. Okay? Like, he's good. He's an icon. But Kehlani, girl, this is ballin' work. Ballin'. Somebody lit a candle for your ass, sister. Nah, I know my people when I see it. I know the ballin' work when I see it. Somebody lit a fucking candle for your ass. And girl, this is not demure. This is not mindful. I don't know what you're gonna do, girl. Oh my God, I almost choked. Zelia Banks probably lit it. She ate everybody. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, you going to call on Sojourner, like, you going to call on your ancestors. Kehlani's black, right? I don't mean to be ignorant. During Black Women's, we turning black. Kamala Harris, Black Women's Month. She black, right? Girl, you got the Africans. You can call them the African angels that Paula White was trying to call on. Girl, call the African angels. They'll come for you. Is she 100% black? If you're not 100% black, it's going to be a certain percentage that comes according to the percentage of blackness you got. But you know what I'm saying? Call them up. Oh, she Latina and indigenous. See, I ain't, oh my God. Okay, somebody saying she 1/4. Okay, so 1/4 of the African angels gonna come to your rescue. Girl, call it. And I'm talking about, like, get on your knees, ho. Get on your knees and get your numb your whole Renge kill on. I'm so serious. Like, fuck the bullshit. Get your Tina Turner on, bitch, because they are after your ass. Like, girl, they is after you. Period. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go suck a little dick. Told my man I was gonna be off by 10 o'clock. I really worked all day today, and I'm gonna go jiggle his balls a little bit. I'm a grown woman now. I gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, please don't come for me. Oh, you always say you didn't suck no Zozo. I know what I said. But things change. People evolve. People evolve. Okay? That's the problem. Y'all don't like when people evolve. People evolve. So I'm gonna go drink his little children juice and all right. I'm gonna go give him that hot toi. Woo! You know what? I thought it would be easier because I lost 8 teeth this year, but somebody lied about that shit. What? Girl, did you get my voice note on your birthday? No, I did not. I feel like I don't get notifications. Like I was just voice noting somebody today and they sent me a voice note last month too. So I'm gonna go back and look at it, Ray. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm evolving, y'all. I gotta evolve. Before we leave, will you please do a Tyler Perry audition scene from your previous No. You know what's funny? All jokes aside, don't be surprised if you see me pop up with Tyler Perry. Don't be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. Because some of y'all be like, oh, you Tyler Perry ain't never gonna fuck with you because all the commentary. He actually loves the commentary. He loves it. Because like you just saw recently, maybe this is what I could close out with. Divorce in the Black brought in the highest prescription. No, I'm sorry. I'm tired. It brought in the highest subscription amount for an Amazon picture ever. Tyler Perry's one of those people who really, like, as long as you talking about him, he's good. Like, he is so good, so good, so good. Okay. He do not care. He's going to keep making his content, his stuff the way he wants. Point blank, period. And I'm really happy that I know that about him, because my commentary did come up recently. So just know, like, don't be surprised. Don't be shook. Don't be surprised. Don't be shook. But also, what I've always said is you can always go back to my receipts. Always go back to my videos and see. I've always said, if he was to come to me and give me a job, it's gonna be the last time you put your hands on me. I will give it to you. I will give it to that motherfucker. You want me to and sing? What you want me to do? Cry? You want me to come in with a fucked up wig? What you want? We got it. Cause guess what? These bills gotta be paid. I got bills to pay. Got bills to pay. But at the same time, I'm one of those people who I'm not afraid to give my opinion. And I feel that people who take opinions personal, like, especially when somebody makes it clear, this is just my opinion. Like, I'm not calling you a name. These are my opinions. This is how I've assessed it. I think a lot of us need to be able to hear opinions and not take it so much to heart. Because sometimes, even when someone's being a harsh critic, there's some truth in there for you. I've had people give opinions about me. I've had to take a moment and be like, I don't like the way it came off, but that bitch ain't lying about me. She ain't lying. He ain't lying. I did that shit. I did it. And I'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll do it again. I did it. I think like we all need to practice more of that. Like, they ain't lying. They ain't lying. So yeah. All right, y'all. All right. See, I done stayed a little longer again. All right, y'all. I love y'all. And yes, I actually did not watch new episodes of Love Is Blind, but I am gonna go. I did see the first like 10 minutes. I didn't like it. I didn't like what I was seeing. We finna go in. That Catherine hole, We don't worry about it. We're gonna go in. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.